I'm not clear about what we're talking about. We had a conversation about you playing.
Come on, Steph. You can't get over that?
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards and it'll be
So much goes into
$60 a day.
How about that play action there? Freezing the defense.
I don't care.
To bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Don't care. Ain't paying that.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now some love it, some hate it. This is the Wildcat look.
Don't care.
On the direct snap, this will be Yeldon. Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I'm not sure that you'd call it trick play, but it definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to come back and show this play.
You better tell her.
When he first heard that price, he was like,
nah, can't do it.
nah, bro.
Bruh. 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 I can't do it, man. Y'all out here tripping, man. Y'all just giving away money, man.
I'd like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
$1,200. Y'all better leave me alone.
What you know about that gun, too?
Y'all better go. Y'all better go play with somebody. $1,200. I don't feel better.
Obviously, you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on 4th down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
So they come into enemy territory. Nice drive to start the game, but they probably wanted 6. They only got 3.
I agree with you totally. That's the expectation. When you get the ball and you start moving and you're rolling, you think you're going to end up in the end zone. But they should be happy with the 3. A good way to get things
do what I'm supposed to do.
Game.
Neither was Miss Lynn. No. Miss Lynn don't do nothing but watch him. She keep him from setting the house on fire. She is what is it, safe auto of babysitting.
In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
She might put him over at something, but not right now. They're too young. She wouldn't put him here before right now. No.
So you leave me a list. I'll do it. Nah. I ain't gonna do that.
Prescott now on 2nd down. It's a short one here.
What you need, Rock?
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Yeah, they won't. Look, Bob won't let me in, Piff.
So won't. I'm
It used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
You know, quick 6 dead. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find something to do.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense.
Hand me that $30. Come here. I ain't giving nobody $30 the whole job. F that.
They're pretty familiar with each other. It's not like when I was growing up and the dinosaurs were roaming the earth and you heard about a guy somewhere. Now they run into each other at camps, going through high school ball, recruiting, college games, all-star games, you name it. A lot more familiar.
She's still gonna be there. Miss Lynn ain't died. If I can't handle it, Miss Lynn will still take our money. She won't. Right, she won't. Out here.
That nigga said if it ain't cheat code, he don't want it. Boy, but do you get the niggas say anything and they freestyle.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On second down, here's Savage. Finding time. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Leonis McKelvin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
We should probably feed her a second time.
And that boy beat 55-7.
What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one in the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Fights forward for
when they get to running around, you know what I'm saying? I consider it.
Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. And the defense for New York.
Kyle Williams never gets the credit he deserves as a defensive tackle.
Who you talking about?
But every offense in the league knows how difficult it is to block him.
Third down now following the run.
Hell nah. Hell nah.
I don't know.
Are you trying to spend our money? We don't even have it. Because we don't have it. Shit, I don't even know what days I'm going to work. You're trying to get a car.
They try to run straight out that motherfucker. I don't go back and just try to run straight out there.
You're going to be a problem.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's just being hurried. He got rid of it.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't really not saying run straight out, because a while ago it was like that, Jake back a little bit.
Let me be hired somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You got a perfectly running car out here. Your dad done bought me a truck. Your dad is batshit crazy, man. Hey, though, I fucks with his crazy ass, though. Batshit. Hey, your dad batshit crazy, but I fucks with that nigga, man.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
You ain't even seen it, have you? I got a truck. Shit, we about to push that bitch.
He comes up to drop him for a loss of 10. With Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon with you, it's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here.
And Merry Christmas, man.
Second and long to start things out.
What's up, little fat mama?
Don't be up with daddy all night.
She can do what she want.
Call her on.
I'm going to sleep. Y'all on your own. You're not wrong.
Here's Savage now on second. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Michael Floyd.
Hey, I know he about to go Banuki. Just some old random word, like make some shit up. Who did, Sal? Oh, he about to be unbearable.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll run it now.
Hey, niggas talking shit.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It'll be a game.
You know you was lucky, son. You know you was lucky, son. Tell the truth, son.
On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
You know he gonna be saying that shit, man. Keep it on it.
Now after the punt on that play. We've got a man down on the field.
Oh, all right. Why ain't over there?
We'll step aside.
Man, stop talking about Bob winning the division, man. Bob ain't winning shit. Hold on, man.
Hey, Bob, hilarious, man.
Yeah.
A first down throw for Prescott. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second interception in the first half.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
I thought
you can't do that. It's other people in here.
Second and 5.
You're embarrassing me, baby. Nah, fuck that. Run it.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Still a couple yards short of the first.
Yeah, we playing for bread. I do what I can.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone.
Hey, you supposed to do that anyway for the bread. You out here playing all honorable.
You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo.
He got integrity now?
He's brought down at the 41. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots.
Runs and Julio.
Forward and got the first down.
Prescott on first down. He has Britt over the middle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 34 yards. And the Cardinals are going to have it now, 1st and goal. First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far.
He undefeated.
I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
I don't know if I should have won or not, man, but Andy Dalton the whole out here.
2nd down, Prescott.
Right, it was a good game. I ain't here to hate. Yeah, Miles smoked that, though.
And it results in a sack.
Somebody tell me how Dak Prescott can't outrun.
Yet to see a playbook that draws up offensive plays designed to lose yardage. A running
Well, we
play
advance.
loses yardage on first down. They try and throw it, take a sack on 2nd down. What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
Following the sack, they go from the 13 on 3rd and goal. Let's go. 3rd and long for Prescott. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. That'll make
he a running back naturally.
Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side, but for lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm.
Rocking with that 220.
All the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
So this offensive unit, they've now had 3 drives, and they only have 3 points to show for.
You're going to right there with motion,
It's the key for everything.
You're going to be right there with motion.
We have to finish drives. Thus far, this team hasn't finished it quite the way they wanted to.
Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it.
T.J. Yeldon, the 40, past the 20, and all the way down to the 10-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 68 yards.
What you gonna do?
Run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. They come out here in the eye. They go play it. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 and the 18.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins.
Getting a big
sack.
Don't listen to Rock, man. He's as bad as me and Rob, man.
This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
Can't listen to him. You tripping.
Ain't no play action running out there.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. More from the desert after this. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The first-round pick from a year ago, Eric Armstead, coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it'll be 4th down. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they will take the lead here, this battle of field goals.
Man had the ball 1st and goal. He had to settle for 3.
So 2 first-half field goals now for a guy who, and you hate to give him the tag a journeyman, but it's fair to say Charles has been around in his career.
He's bad, that nigga. That nigga be playing. We be playing regular. Do I make all my field goals?
Bounced around a bit. They can still stroke him when called upon, just as he did right there.
I know, damn, I can't say nothing. I don't know nothing about the field goals.
And last time they got 3
man, you with me?
but it was a
Hey, do I look like I got boo-boo written on my head, man? That man said he's going to get a stick out.
It's a balancing act.
I'll tell you what.
You're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
Yo,
not easily done.
You go to the period.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Justin Simmons. And he'll return this
I need a roof. A real pop.
Set to take the field. They're not going to play this conservative.
I'm babysitting your cap. I'm babysitting your cap. You don't want to buy me a Reese's and a red pop?
No one goes out on the field and says, all right.
That's that nigga, baby. I need to wear a Reese's and a red pop. Hey, you know she bad, man. I ain't know she finna go around and stand something up, man. You know what?
And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
And what happened? Yeah. Sean? Yeah, this Sean. He's playing Sean.
On 2nd and 10, Savage. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's a nice play by Dominic Rogers-Cromartie. Excellent body control. A tall corner who often has to really do a great job of bending his knees to stay with his receivers. He just did a nice job there. The man they call DRC got a PBU for pass broken up.
Come on here, man. Come on here, Monty.
Extra DB added here for the Cards on 3rd.
Blitzer play coverage.
Now Savage. They go with the screen. It's Yeldon.
Oh, my God.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 20.
He ran over Georgia Lopez.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Huh?
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Down to the 25. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I already got my team set.
Huh? Alright, just try and play for look. I'm gonna play.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Yeah, Brock, bring in here.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. Now Young will take the direct snap. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I think in normal situations, most play calls would probably shelve that play. In this situation,
now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Off of play action.
Hey, bring him, sit in.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Come on, got in my way. That's a 6-6.
And his guys have got it. In the first half. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start.
Come on, let's go! Ohio!
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And not great starting field position here for the offense.
Come on, let's go! Flex round!
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Sammy Coates the intended target there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it, and that'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a...
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Okay, Blake. They call offensive foul on Blake.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down.
Here we go! Flex round!
1 receiver left is Hilton. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Screen play, Johnson. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. So if you like field, okay. So Larry apparently giving us the silent treatment all of a sudden, and we're going to skip ahead to quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy.
And I hate the animations they do when you bump into
as they'll start at the 21-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Let's go!
The first down carry here for Johnson. Looking for a close, can't find one. Stops at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He had a great read there from his free safety position. Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had enough presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass.
Come on, T.Y.
That allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had
stop the match.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38! Flex round! Flex round!
On third down, it's Prescott.
Man, come on, bro. Catch the ball.
Incomplete.
I wonder how niggas do that.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10.
See Howard.
They'll start out on the ground. It's T.J. Yeldon. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest.
I should have met him at the mesh point for the handoff.
First down, he's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
I don't know what the fuck the defense is. They gonna do that big of a deal.
And they'll take this up near the 35.
You make all the adjustments to have too many people.
And it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, here's Yeldon. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Brian Cushing, the linebacker, in on the tackle.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success.
Hold up, you playing him, Byron?
They come up in an offside.
How y'all playing? It's a challenge or something? Or y'all pick y'all team? Oh, but y'all just scheduled the game to pick. Oh, but it's like against somebody.
Incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed.
Oh.
They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man.
I ain't gonna lie though. I had him in a real damn champion game, bro. I swear,
defense. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Yeah.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
I ain't know.
Head to the field now. with the game.
You know what about it?
You got to feel there's a sense of urgency going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So we got 3 and 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Not the user alert, though.
4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Here's Prescott backing up. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Flex round.
He can't,
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down.
Oh! And that's boy pull that bitch.
And his kick is good. Not by much. It was really
Yeah, I don't know if it was bulletproof or not, but the crowd went, but this one had my kick.
6-6. So a good kick there.
That nigga shot that bitch in a widow forehand, all in his
And
face.
you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you got to come away with something.
Oh, my God. Man, they cheating.
There he goes, right side. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown.
oh.
That's stupid, bro. Man, get out of here with it.
So don't look like it.
Yeah, I'm in the 3rd quarter. This is the last week of free agency? Which one was Perry, the middle linebacker?
New York, their dangerous wide receiver with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets are
Man, this
able
dude
to
ran
strike
into
for
a
6.
pile, stiff
And it's
arm,
up and good.
and then they
They're
let
still
him run the
leading
kickoff
to
back.
13-6. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
That red one?
Most of them wanted to end with a
That
PAT,
white, with the red top?
In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking.
Man, Chris Johnson could have hit his head on the goalpost.
A really nice run.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call.
Nah, that boy on weak as a doorknob now. Yeah, it went in.
Second down, 8.
Man, you better go look at that again.
They come up in an offset eye. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Prescott now on second down. Caught left side by Hilton.
We appreciate
and
that,
they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Johnson. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run.
Cracking me up.
Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Big boys down there in the trenches and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
You're going to cheat over there. Huh?
A second down throw for Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Simple slant route and part of a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
Here we go. What? Ohio. Ohio. Black round.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Come on, let's go.
Second down, Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The corner blitz pays off.
Bro, just because you do user sack, you get like a burst or something.
Is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
And here comes play
You said
number
you gotta
6
turn it
on
off?
this drive.
Okay. I think it's because you ain't got no iron. But.
And he will find his man. It's Kenny Brett. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Back now here on EA Sports.
Hey, Thomas Rawls was doing work for you.
1st and 10. One receiver left is Hilton. So the D-line's going to spread out. 1st down, Prescott. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Man, you got one man to block over here. Go get him, please.
Hey, that's my guy from the quick 6.
Strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his
50
legs.
is KJ.
He can
Yeah.
match up against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz. He's going to win that battle just about every time.
The pigskin on the 7-yard line now. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.